Hey, yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy, LaRon, Female Rap Elite. I'm back with another video. So, you already know the drill, man. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you like the video, you know what I'm saying? Please make sure that you hit that notification bell and hit all notifications so that you're aware any and every time that I go live. You know what I'm saying? So look, we here today. We're gonna talk about some shit, and then we're gonna get out of here because I got some shit to do. But I wanted to come and go live for a moment. Let me in 1 second. So we're gonna be discussing Nicki Minaj. She posted some photos today stunting with Papa Bear, and also Cardi B's face. Like I just want people to understand. This is from what I understand and from what I see. You know what I'm saying? Why I believe Cardi B got surgery to her face, and you know, it just is what it is. And also, I just wanted to just give y'all some brief information and share, like, you know, a story of mine from my childhood. And just let y'all know about, I don't know if anybody's ever been through a situation like this and they, you know, came out on top of it, but I definitely wanted to share my story time in regards to some crazy situation that happened to me when I was younger. So listen, y'all already know, every time I come on this shit, I always end up being on here like an hour later, and I never end up playing my motherfucking song. So guess what? We starting that shit off with that, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna do the commentary. But please make sure you check out my single, Here We Go. That shit is available everywhere, streaming, iTunes, Amazon Music, Napster, all of that shit. So check that shit out. I put it in the description. So if you click the description, you'll be able to check it out as well. So listen, let's get into that, and then I'm gonna go into the story time.
Here we go. I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo. When they expect you to lose, and it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle, that's the reason why I wrote this. But take your iPhone out and note this, and type out, turn pain into focus, and keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this track to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure, it's all the test. They thought that I was done, yeah, I hear they upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets, but I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode, all my tracks on iTunes you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevered, who did it all alone with no person there. Don't even be mad, don't curse or swear, cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out, yeah, I made corrections. Y'all could count me out, cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place where I'm proud to be. Let's go. Here we go. I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo. When they expect you to lose, and it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? It's a real cold world that we living in, but stay strong, don't let them see you giving in. Cause people laugh at the hell that you living in, and make jokes when your options is limited. It be the ones telling you what's up, only come around when they use you up. And that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends, and I'm not fronting. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on cruising, I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuitions, but I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed I drowned. Took flights out of town, never stayed around, and thank God when the plane lands safe on ground. But this for my people living with restrictions, going hard trying to kick addictions. You could do it here, my conviction. This is true story, we don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up, take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all, don't deal with cheapskates. LaRon on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week I need it like it's Jordan release day. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo. When they expect you to lose, and it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? Here we
Yeah, so I wrote that song to inspire anybody going through a hard time. It's just honestly like, it's so crazy when you write music and it's just like, I didn't even understand how I went from A to B. I just know that I wrote it and it came out. I didn't strategically write anything to be in a place. It just came out. So it's just crazy like how I look back now and so many people who tell me like, yo, I love that song. It's so, it's inspirational. And I didn't even realize it. You know how like, even when I read the comments, people are like, oh my God, it's a song with a meaning. When I wrote it, it's just how it came out. I wasn't planning it or anything like that. So you make the best music when it just comes, from your heart into the pad or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let me just read some of the comments. Thank you. I appreciate that too. AAW. You said off topic. I ordered some cookies from your website. I can't wait to get them. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that means you did the work and you definitely searched and did your shit. I wonder if that was you that was calling me. Was that you that was calling me? Because I was getting these phone calls on my business line. I'm like, yo, somebody is calling me like at 1 o'clock in the morning. But shout out to you though. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Onika loves you. Y'all know the name of the channel that he drops on. I don't know what you mean by that. Just clarify that. What's up, LeRon? Hey, Oya. Let's see. If you search on Spotify or Apple Music, just put LeRon in, LERON, and it's gonna pop right up. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I want to get right into the story time. So I wanted to tell you about this story time when I was a young boy and this older fucking pervert creep really tried me. But let me tell you something about me that I don't know, and this is why I can look through people and tell like their weaknesses or shit like that. First and foremost, I say this shit and I say it like as much as possible. I grew up with brothers, niggas who roughed around the edges and shit like that. And let me also tell you this too. Not only did I grow up with brothers, but I grew up with a mother who taught us about people inappropriately touching or shit like that, right? I had some crazy situations where you could just tell that I was around like some crazy motherfuckers. The first situation, I'm just going to tie this into this because I just feel like it's appropriate to say. So I was a young boy and I remember my mom, right? She was bringing us to the YMCA and we all was doing these swimming lessons, right? I love going to the ocean and going to the pool and shit, but I don't know how to swim because I had a bad experience, and that's still no reason not to know how to swim. I'm probably going to do some lessons as an adult because I feel like everybody should know how to swim. But I had this experience when I was at the YMCA. The lady let me go underwater and I just was like, what? That shit just turned me. I never forgot that. And I was like 4 years old, right? So I think I panicked. They got me out of the water or whatever, right? So I think after that, when I got out of the water, you know how you like kind of roaming as a little kid? So I'm just walking, going, I think I went to the bathroom in the locker room. And then so I'm in the locker room. And so I see this old white man and he's like flashing all of the kids, right? Because everybody who walked by, it was just like he would open up his robe. So I got there and I'm like, what the fuck? Listen, 4 years old in my mind, my mother already had that conversation with us, right? Just about people, places, things, and shit like that. So I walked to the next aisle of the locker room. This nigga comes and flashes himself again. I just took off and just started running. And I told on his ass, but I don't remember what happened or anything. I don't remember myself going back to the YMCA. But could you imagine, like, if a parent doesn't have conversations with children about people being inappropriate? My mother has been on that shit, like, since we were smaller. Told us about, like, and she would, like, the way that she would just tell us shit, right? So then, so that happened. So then, right, I'm in 6th grade. So after school, this is the beginning of the school year. I remember, I can almost even remember what I had on. I think I had something on from this place called JCW. It was a place that was popular for having shirts that matched the pants, jean jackets. If you could get a green jean jacket, green jeans. And I remember I had that shit because I had these white, black, and green Air Max Turmoils. I never forget that shit. If you even look up Air Max Turmoil, you can see these white, black, and green lows. And I had this all green denim jacket, all green denim pants. So listen, in hindsight, I knew what was going on. So I remember after school, all of the little boys is playing around the corner from my house. And it was this crazy house. We used to call it the crazy house, but it was really like this. It was really like this house, this halfway house for, like, I don't know, like, all the reasons could be mental illnesses or what, right? But I noticed when we was playing around and we was all playing, like, I don't know if it was tag football or some shit like that. I noticed this guy across the street was watching us. So I'm like, what the fuck is up with this motherfucker, right? And I knew that he belonged to this house. So I'm just like, okay. So all the kids, it was like after school, we got out of school like 2:50, and then we was playing around for a little while. I lived close to the school, so then after everybody dispersed, me and my friend Carl lived around the corner from me, and me and him was just like playing around and shit, right? So they had this thing where in the beginning of the school year, you step on somebody's sneakers or some shit like that, right? So I stepped on Carl's sneakers and I just kept running around the car, and he kept trying to catch me for like 10 minutes, and he finally gave up because he wasn't gonna catch me, nigga. Like, I just stepped on your sneakers, you're not about to fucking catch me. So we kept running around the car, running. He finally gave up. Boom, right? So I'm sitting down in front of my house, right? I'm just sitting there. The next thing I know, I see the guy. And when I tell you my heart just dropped, I'm like, what the fuck is up with this weird motherfucker, right? My heart dropped because he turned into, like, you know how like if you're sitting on the steps and you have if you're sitting on like your steps and you have like a porch that you got to walk up to it. He started walking up. And my heart just started pounding. I'm like, who the fuck is this weird motherfucker? So listen, people think that I'm playing when I say I promise you and I swear to God that hip hop saved my life. In sixth grade, you gotta think about this, right? The average sixth grader that you could talk to now, they don't even know anything about the wording of what this guy said to me, but I knew it because of music. I knew it, and I knew that it was inappropriate. Number one, my mom been schooled us. Listen, we all rough around the edges. Like, who is this weird ass nigga walking up to my steps? Like, what? Are you crazy? So I stood up. So he walked up to me and he was just like, hey, do you know anything about a blowjob? And I'm like, what? I said, hold on a second. I flew up them stairs. I told my aunt, I was like, there's this guy outside. He just asked me about, she was like, what? Came downstairs. This nigga already took off down the street. Took off down the street. I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck would you come up to somebody in sixth grade and ask them about a blowjob? Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit weirded me the fuck out. So it didn't stop there. So when he did that shit to me, my brothers came home. Oh, I put these niggas on game, right? My mom was getting off later that day, right? We waited till my mom got up, and you're gonna hear the fucked up flip part of this shit too, right? So I think we did file a police report too. When my mother came home, me, my mother, all of my brothers, my family that lived upstairs, and we all went to this fucking house. And I tell you, we was banging on the motherfucking doors, banging hard. The fucking, because it was, I'm telling you, it was called like, we called it like some crazy house. But this motherfucker wasn't crazy. You coming up to a sixth grader, asking them about a blowjob? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm telling you, you be trying to block your children from shit, like in music and stuff. Some things will actually help them. Because imagine if I was just like, what's a blowjob? That motherfucker probably would be like, oh, come around the corner. I wasn't with none of that shit. I was already aware of weirdos and all that shit. And you know what's so sad? The reason why I think my mom was just so much like on it, especially at a young age, about people touching you stuff, because could you imagine? My grandfather died like 4 years ago, right? My mother never told me this story. When we was in the fucking parking lot after the funeral, my mother told me how her half brother molested her and her fucking sister when they was little girls. And could you imagine? Like, I was like 34 then? She's never told me that story. Here I am thinking that, oh, my mom went through life, nothing ever happened to her. Yup, he violated her and her sister. So I think in hindsight, that's why she always used to tell us stuff like, and tell, like, just make sure, touch and this like that. So I wasn't no stupid ass motherfucking little kid. And like I said, I had brothers. So ain't nobody coming up to me foreign and telling me anything. And then also listening to music. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about a motherfucking blowjob to a sixth grader? I already knew it. See, and this is what I try to tell my nieces. Even though you could be in ninth grade and you feel like you grown and you got the whole world in your hands, it's always somebody plotting on you. And you know what's so crazy? That wasn't even, oh my God, I got another fucking story time I could think of, because that wasn't the last time that somebody tried me. That wasn't the last time. And it's fucked up because it's normally a man that does that shit. I ain't saying women ain't out here violating kids and shit like that, but it's normally a man that does that shit. But yo, so this nigga come up to the steps, ask me that shit. My heart start racing. I fly up the street, up the stairs to my aunt. She came out, and then later that evening, maybe like 2 or 3 hours later, we all was out. Like, I'm telling you, when there was about 10 to 15 people in front of that fucking house. So we filed the police report and put that on, right? My father, listen, imagine this. My father was nowhere to be found. Now that I think about it, he was nowhere to be found. I texted him, told him about it, and you know what's so fucked up? So my dad had a store at this point, like on Northern Boulevard, the same street street that I lived on. He had a store, and I think maybe like a month or two later, like my dad was trying to like give him some weed like for consignment or some shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, are you aware that this nigga tried to do some funny shit? Yo, that right there, it was a mental note. Like I would have fucked that motherfucker up if he would have tried some shit with me then. But it was just the fact of like, I remember I was in my dad's store and the guy like came in there with my dad or some shit. I'm like, this shit is fucking weird. Like, what the fuck? So, hold on a second. Women nor men speak about their abuse in the open, especially parents. They keep things very private. And then you know what's so crazy? When my mother told me that her half brother did that, nigga, we done. It ain't nothing. That nigga Curtis, he can't never get a word out of me no more. No more. No more. And now that I think about it, right, I used to remember him always, because my Uncle Curtis, he was like a bodybuilder type shit like that. And he will always make comments about my cousin body, like, oh, you gaining weight. But like, listen, you talking about she gaining weight. And I'm telling you, I can remember being in church. We all used to wear these red and black. We used to go to this church called Metropolitan, and we all wore red and black. Red turtlenecks and black pants every time we had to sing. And I could remember him going up to my cousin saying something about that, but he was like looking at her titties. It was something weird. And I don't understand why. My same cousin has, and you know what's so crazy? My same cousin has the same complaints about how he talked about her and shit like that when she was younger, and her mother and them never did nothing. We'd be over there every Sunday, like, I don't know, yo. I just really feel like God had his eyes over me and watched me my whole life, because I've been in some situations that I really had to get myself out of. And that situation, you could literally see that like a grown ass man trying to take advantage of a kid. And I'm telling you, you think I'm playing hip hop really saved my life? Because if I didn't know in 6th grade, I was in 6th grade. How many 6th graders you know, if you say blowjob, that they know what it is? They don't be knowing that shit, and they don't even talk like that no more. But I'm just saying, like, yo, the worst fucked up thing about it was just seeing my dad trying to consign weed to this motherfucker. Like, nigga, don't you know what the fuck happened? But see, a lot of people, they don't care about shit like that. They be just like, oh, it didn't happen or whatever. He was fully aware who this individual was. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. Female teachers constantly making passes at young boys, sleeping with teenagers, grooming children, etc. Women do it as well. Men have been back in such a mass corner, so they hold much in. Yeah, I think I told this story before, but I didn't tell it on this platform. Let me see. That's not funny, but damn, yeah. What's up, Season of the Witch? What's up, Geraldine? He should have been arrested, but see, they couldn't do anything to him at the time because he didn't actually do it. Nigga, you wasn't about to back me down talking about, listen, you was not about to do no shit to me like that. But could you imagine if I didn't understand? So all of you people who scared to have conversations with your kids, you need to let them know what head is, what a blowjob is. So when people coming up to them with that verbiage, you like, what? Like, nigga, you fucking stupid? Come on. So let's see. I can't swim either. What's up, Bobby? Thank you. I appreciate that. Add me to your playlist and everything. I'll be giving the information soon. Don't worry. Let's see. All right. So listen, let me move on from there. So listen, I wanted to go into Cardi B and the reason why she got surgery. I know I said this before, but I kind of said it randomly in videos. But you have to really understand this. Let me just pull this up real quick. And this ain't even to clown on nobody or nothing. You can clearly see, the thumbnail, right? Cardi B. It's one photo that I always go to, right? So let's see. You got to realize something. Let me share my screen. Let's see. Damn, that shit. Let me see. Is it gonna zoom? Hold on a second. Let me just share it real quick. I don't give a fuck how big it is. I'm gonna share this shit. So, yeah. So, but let me get off right. Please make sure you have conversations with your kids. If like your kid is in 6th grade, I don't give a fuck. One thing I know, you would hate for somebody at school to educate your child on some shit or to put them onto some shit, and you think that shit is, no, don't do that. If you have a young child, you especially, listen, you can't even say to girls, niggas be plotting, and I'm telling you now, that wasn't my first run-in with a man who tried to do some funny shit, and it makes me think, like, how many other people are you trying to shit on? I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you just an example. There was somebody else that lived on my street with their daughters and their wife, and I remember I was working in my dad's store. I'm gonna tell you that another time. When I tell you, shit is crazy, and the way that my mind frame just used to work, like. Anyway, let me share this with you real quick. Hold on a second. So, let me see. What's up, young Nicholas? All right. No, I want this one. I think. Okay. I don't know how big it's going to get, though. Let me just try it. Let me see. What is this dumb shit right here? All right. So, if you see that picture, I know it's probably frozen. See, this is why. Damn, hold on. All right. So, let me just make this bigger. So if you see this photo of Cardi B on my screen, right? And it's not to say that I still don't think that Cardi B was a ugly chick or whatever, right? But I do believe, hold on a second. Why is it doing that dumb shit? Dismiss, nigga. Look, I'm about to just erase this shit. Because every time I start to share it, it keep doing this dumb shit. So listen, let me just go back to the screen. So listen, you see Cardi B as far as like, you know, how she looks in this photo, right? Now, to me, she doesn't look, I mean, you've seen her better when her face is beat and all of that shit, right? But when we look at somebody like a lot of the other rap girls who don't have makeup on shit, they really are like cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Cardi B, she definitely got surgery. The reason why I think that she got surgery, thank you, Latoya. I really appreciate that. You've been showing mad love. I really, really, really appreciate that. So, make sure you hit me up, matter of fact, Latoya, because you sent me mad money over a few days. So I want to send you something for that. So make sure you hit me up on Instagram at Female Rap Elite and DM me, because I want to send you something. So listen, if you could look at Cardi B in that photo, based on how she looks there with no makeup on, that's what Offset had to look at. And I believe that she got those surgeries just because she wanted to look a little softer. Why is this shit on here on the screen? I X this shit out. Motherfucking ad. So she, of course, for number one, she got the surgery because she wanted to make more money. You know what I'm saying? She needs to be attractive in the eyes of Hollywood, and we know this right here is not what Hollywood would probably consider attractive or something, you know, features that would make money, especially if you look around like the eyes area and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when that whole story came out, I think I seen it on Twitter when they were saying that Cardi got some V Fox type of surgery to her eyes, and they had a photo comparing Nicki Minaj. Yeah, like, you got to realize this, right? All of that makeup and shit is cool and all of that. And I'm a man, I don't even care if people wear makeup or whatever, right? But when you take that off and you got to wake up to a person every day, I just believe, especially like with the women that Offset has been with, like the ones who he's cheated with, she wants to look softer like them. Like, she wants to look softer in the face like them. And in terms of Hollywood, she wants to be able to get more deals, make more money and shit like that. Now, you have to admit, no matter if she got her, Cardi does look better. Like, around the, listen, eyes will tell a story. The eyes will tell a story. And if you look at the thumbnail, that's not really marketable. So you can't, listen, I can't be mad at a person for doing that, but I just feel like this, right? When you do all of that facial surgery and shit like that, this unfortunate part about it is your child is still going to come out with, you know, everything related to you, not the surgery. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, listen, let a person do what they want, but it gets deep because then it's just like, okay, what if your child is looking in your face like, damn, you got perfect just eyes and like, you know, the ratio, everything, like the ratio is just so dope. And they just like, damn, I want to look like that. But it's just like, you not even really inspired off of a genetic thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. See, somebody saying Cardi did too much. I feel like, look, she's in the entertainment world, and you know, even before she got the eye surgery, like, where was the photo at that she was with? Let me see this. Hold on a second. Let me stop it. I want to find this other photo where she was at. She was with Offset at the awards, Cardi B award show. I didn't feel like she looked bad there. Cardi B award show. Let me look up the image for that. Oh, wait. This really tells it right here. This joint right here. And I don't even still don't think she looked bad. But I'm saying, me and my friends used to always do this shit. If you take your hand and cover somebody's hair, your face, do you think they look like a man? I mean, I don't think she looked like a man, but she don't look as soft as, hold on. That's the photo I think I was on. And I still don't even feel like right here is bad. I still don't. Hold on a second. But she definitely got that surgery just because of, she wanted to make sure that she looked more marketable. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Let me just see. Let's see. Share screen. Is it this one? What the fuck? Hold on a second. They always doing some dumbass. We'd like to show you notifications. No, nigga. I don't want no notifications. Except, all right. So let me show this one. Now, right there, right? Like, I actually thought, you see that picture with her in the yellow? I feel like she looked okay there. I even feel like the picture next to it, you just don't got no makeup on. Listen, the sunken eyes or the deep pocket eyes, that's just you, sweetheart. You better get some collagen moisturizer, get you some fucking eye cream or something. Like, changing your whole genetics. I feel like even in the yellow, she looked okay right there. She looked good. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Wait, why am I... Okay. 16 pictures of Cardi B with no makeup. Like, to me right there, I don't know. Maybe it's something that she sees in herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is why I said she got the surgery for Offset. And because listen, to me, that's typical. Like, see, and the fucked up part about it is once you get the surgery, you will never get yourself back. Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with her right there, to be honest with you. What do you guys think about this one? I mean, let me stop typing. Let me read some of the... Cardi is average. I don't think... Yeah, but like... She want to be a cutie like Nicki without no makeup on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that you waking up to this dude every day and you want to look good. And it's just like, you want to make sure that you look the most marketable and all that. But it's like, damn, this industry really like changed people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop typing. What you say? Welcome to the party. Colorful weave, your makeup is beat. Look, this Barbie. Yo, you know what's so crazy? You know what? I've been waiting for Cardi B to do this hair color too, because you know that Nicki, you see all these girls with that little light brown hair. Nicki started that. You know, Tay created that color and Nicki was rocking it. Now everybody is wearing that damn brown hair, right? We haven't seen Cardi do it yet. I'm wondering if she don't think that it'll look good with her complexion or something like that. But I'm waiting for her to do it. One thing I did notice though too, right? And you got to pay attention to this. Nicki has not been wearing that damn colored hair. Now, listen, I love when ladies have their own way and they wear their hair wherever they want to. But sometimes it gets a little clownish where it's just like the color. Everybody got a color. And I noticed since Nicki kind of pulled back from that shit, it's like nobody's really wearing the colored hair no more. Like, I'm pretty sure people obviously are. People are dyeing hair every day. But it's just like, Cardi, what happened to all of the colored hair? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened with that? What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? What happened? It's like when Nicki moved, they moved too. Real talk. Let's see. She should have fixed her teeth and that's all. Yeah, I don't think that Cardi B facially looked bad. But what I'm telling you is like, you see how her face looks like that right there in this photo? Maybe that's what she's seen more of behind the scenes and working hard and shit like that. But let me tell you something. If you got bags or some shit under your eyes, you could get a little, like, you could get your shit lifted, like, get it lifted up. Like, you know, she probably did that, though. Or I'm telling you guys, invest in some good ass. I got this collagen cream. Where did I get it from? Did I get it from Walmart? It's like the spa collagen cream. When I tell you, when you start using that shit on your face, you really start seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got my own little tips and tricks that I do that I probably would never share. But you got to do what works for you. I don't feel like changing your face. Like, listen, she was getting deals or whatever before the surgery. But I just felt like there was something that she seen behind the scenes that was just like, I'm unhappy with it. But shit, you got to make the best of what you have. Just like Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim face was fine. But if I want to be honest with you, I don't think Cardi went as far as Lil' Kim though. Do you guys wait? But you know what? Hold on. Maybe it's because she was pregnant in this photo. Hold on, let me stop sharing this one. Because I want to look up Cardi B, Migusta. Because when I seen that video, I really was like, wow, something is Migusta. No, she looked pretty in that video. It was a certain scene in it where it looked kind of crazy to me. But, I don't know. Hold on a second. Yeah, she looked alright in that. I think it was based off the photos I probably seen that they posted. But yeah, she looked alright in that video. I'm trying to search through it because I felt like I seen some photos the other day. I was just like, what the hell? But I can't find none, so I don't want to. Yeah, I can't find any. Hold on. Yeah, but you would have to admit, right? Maybe that's when she was pregnant too, because her face was bigger. Because you know, I'm pretty sure she shot. I'm pretty sure that's why her face was bigger when it looked a little Asian, like, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can admit is that her surgery is not as extreme as Lil' Kim's. It's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. I liked her before the surgery. Now her face always look weird and swollen. Damn. In my opinion, she used to be hella confident, but then off cheat came in the picture, right? Because the thing is, you have to realize is once you with a guy and then he starts cheating and all of that shit, people start to self-examine and they try to be like, well, why did he cheat on me? And say that I'm fucking lying. You know that I'm not lying. When people start cheating, people start to self-examine, and that's why, like, sometimes you gotta pump your brakes. Like, hold the fuck on. There's nothing wrong with me. This is completely that person. This is because you have to realize this in life, right? You could do everything to make a person happy, right? And some people just got that cup that could never be filled. It's not you. It's not anything about you. It's just that they have a cup that just can never be filled. They'll just always want more. They will always want more. You know what I'm saying is true. You'll be self-examining yourself like, damn, did I gain weight? Did I do this? Should I start wearing my perfume? Should I start wearing my cologne? Should I start dressing more like this? Oh, he likes people that know he just don't like. He just likes to play around. And that person that he playing around with, he gonna play around on them too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, but I really do believe the square root of Cardi B getting all of those facial surgeries is just for the music industry. For the music industry to make herself more marketable and to be softer when she wakes up in the morning to Offset, so that, you know, she looks soft, she looks demure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she looked like that girly girl. Hold on one second. Ooh, Lord. She didn't need it. She literally could have just went to Healthy and fixed the teeth. The teeth was a major problem. Besides that, Shorty was not bad, but definitely wasn't Nicki. Exactly. Cardiac arrested. Nicki's face anointed or annihilated. The public will compare you to other girls and make you hate you. Exactly. You know, and it's crazy when you start to look at the photos and it's just like, especially that person, you can't take that article seriously, because I doubt that if anybody was in Cardi team, if they was that stupid to mention that to that surgeon that's listed on the thumbnail saying, oh, we wanted a Nicki Minaj look. Come on, you know that's crazy. I hope that they didn't do that. Don't do things in the name. Nicki Minaj started a live video. Hold on. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. Hold on. Come on. Let me share the screen. Share screen.
Where's Tay? Where's Tay? Where's Tay? Where's Tay? Tay? Where's Tay? Tay?
Wait, y'all can hear it, or is that just me?
Bring your ass.
Let me know if you can hear it.
Bring your ass, Tay. I'm waiting. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna tell you, Miss Scott. I'm about to tell y'all right now. Tay.
Yes.
Ain't no yes. First of all, we need You need to come to the mic
I'm
and let
here.
the world know what you did.
What I do? You see, I know what you're trying to do. You just trying to get these people to be on my ass.
What did you do?
What did I do? You tell me what I did.
Them Bottega boobs.
Just to go to the bodega.
And you know, but you know, I wouldn't have even had to blow you up. But when I saw you didn't post them,
I did post. Yes, I did.
you posted them. You didn't post the boobs.
Yes, I did. It's all over my story.
Boy, anybody asked you about your blood clot story? Men I look on your blood clot pussy story. So
Ooh.
what happened, Tay Tay?
You want me to tell the story from the when you had them on the first place? Because you changed, remember?
I don't remember that part.
Because you changed, remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you kind of get a little passy pass.
Exactly. Because you had on the Bottega dress. You didn't like the Bottega dress.
I liked the Bottega dress, but it was looking different in the other room we was in, and then when we were in the other, like I like it. But don't try to make an excuse. I told you that the boot don't go with the off-white dress. Yes or no?
I think it was fly though. What was wrong with it?
It don't.
Because I loved it.
It don't come with the dress, boo-boo. But I just wanted to let everybody know that Tay Tay is mad funny, because the other time he was quick to post the whole head to toe look, and I said, wait a minute, did he just post the crop of the thing he told me to put that boot on with that dress?
Oh my God. I love the whole look.
So everybody, y'all can blame African Tay for the off-white dress.
No, they just
with
hating.
the
That's all. Wasn't nothing wrong with the look. They just hating.
But I do have a photo of the. Oh, you know what, Tay? I'm gonna post that tomorrow. I forgot. I do have a photo with the Bottega. Okay, y'all, that was just a little afterthought, because that was just late at night, a little afterthought, because me and having been here late at night.
Wait.
Acting a fool.
Can y'all hear it?
Having fun.
Hold on a second.
Wait till they see the other ones, though.
Can y'all hear it? Let me know if you can hear it.
Oh, I don't know if I'm posting that.
Wow, them was fun and fly.
All right, we'll see. All right, Tay, enjoy your night.
See you. Love you, babe.
Love you. Bye. Bye, guys. I hope you had a lot of turkey. Gobble, gobble. Love you. Bye. Bye, guys. I hope you had a lot of turkey. Gobble, gobble. Love you. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Give me 1 second, because I thought that I was actually, I didn't know if you guys could hear it or not. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. I want to see something. Let me go to Nicki's page, because I can play this while I go into the commentary about, let's see. Now let me share this, and then Tings Aguan. Hold on a second. Hold on. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get what we gonna make it. 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 Let's see. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. Because in this moment I just feel so
On the Bottega dress. You didn't like the Bottega dress.
Let me see. You know I still gotta work while I'm in the background. How the motherfucking Mac sound.
You had on the
Hold on a
Bottega.
second. Let me tings are guan. Tings are ting. Hold on a second. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to pull something up. Let's go. Hold on, hold on. You want oxtail? Me never have oxtail in my damn life. Ever. All right. So listen. Let's see. Hell no. I had, you know what? I had some oxtail empanadas when I was in Atlanta. I went to this place called The Grill or some shit like that. But nah, I had a black American northern mom. So my mom didn't really eat all of that. Like, and my grandfather didn't make that either. Like, that's why I always say, like, now that I moved to the South, oxtail is definitely a West Indian and a Southern type of thing. Because we didn't eat oxtails. You had to go to, like, the Caribbean restaurant, like, to get all that. Let's see. And by the way, Foxy and Kim are the most iconic. And yes, that's only ever female rappers. Their influence and how they came into this is so iconic. Exactly. So listen, let me share this page. I'm so happy my chicken is going to be done quick. Yo, you know, yesterday I was so mad. Yo, if you ever tried out them magnesium supplements, when I tell you yesterday, so I had to work all through the holiday. I was up for like over 24 hours straight, right? Yesterday I fucking crashed. When I tell you I probably ate at like 7 o'clock, I slept to the next day to like 9 a.m. today. I was fucking crashed. And it felt so good to be able to just sleep that long. You know what I'm saying? So that magnesium definitely helps you sleep longer. Thank you, Toya. I really appreciate that. You've been showing mad love this whole week. So listen, I wanted a Coco Chanel video so bad. So let me share this screen real quick. I really appreciate that, Toya. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram at Female Rap Elite. Same name, same place. Let's see. Nicki Minaj. All right, so let's pull this up. And then let's get into this song because I just feel like this song is so appropriate that you should know it. Like I said, I wish that I could have this moment for life.
That when we done this moment, we'll be sending.
And let the niggas up top say. And let them niggas on the bottom say. And let them niggas up top say. And all the niggas in the nosebleeds. And all the niggas in the close seats. Yeah. And all the niggas on the top say. And all the niggas on the bottom say. Yeah. And all the people in the nosebleeds. And all the people in the close seats. In the close seats. Yeah. This is my moment. I waited all my life. I could tell it's time. Drifting away, when with the sunsets, I have become alive. I wish that. And all the niggas in the close seats, and all the niggas in the nosebleeds. Yeah. And all the niggas in the nosebleeds, and all the people in the close seats. I could have this moment. I could have this moment. I could have this moment. That's one of my favorite songs. Will always be. Will always. When I tell you, when that instrumental comes on, when I hear this, it gives me chills. Like, literally. It just does. It just will. Yeah. I am no longer trying to survive. But to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire. And yes, I call the shots. I sprinkle holy water. Yeah. All right, we already did that. So listen, word, poor Papa Bill not knowing that mommy is a millionaire. Oh shit, LaRon, you a good hype man. Yes, I always did that to that song. I wish that I could have this moment for life. And all the niggas in the top say for life. And all the niggas in the bottom say for life. Cause I'm moment for life. And all the people in the close bleeds for life. And all the niggas in the nosebleeds for life. That's my shit. I always love that song. That's my mom's favorite Nicki song too. I'm so happy for her. She deserves happiness. Yup, Papa can dance. Yes, he's lucky. Hell yeah. Like, of course. Yo, I can't wait till Nicki drops that new song. I know that she's posting, like, in all of these little captions that she's posting, I know that these are lyrics to songs. She ain't slick. Because know how she would do that shit before, and then we would end up getting the song later. Oh, shit. Let's see what she added to her story. Talking about Nicki Minaj added to her story. Oh, no, that was hours ago. Why is just... I hate when Instagram do that shit, when they just be like, you know... Don't she look so happy right here, though? You could tell, like... Oh my God, like, that's the love of her life. Real talk, like, it really is. I can't believe it. He looked like, listen, you know how I'm saying this shit? Like, when you look at him in his eyes, you can tell that he's smart. Because look at his mom. Like, I'm telling you, it's something, I don't want y'all to think I'm bugging or nothing, but I can look at somebody's face and kind of tell, like, okay, he's alert. Like, you know, he's astute. Like, he's aware. And then you know what was so cute too? Look at this. I love when babies do this, right? When you know how they were singing to him and he was doing it, and then he stopped for a second and looked at them. Yep. It was like he couldn't believe, it was like he was rocking and then he had to stop and look at them. That's so dope. Nicki is blessed. She's been through so much in this industry, and it's just good to see that, you know what I'm saying, that she's still moving around. She's doing her. These algorithms and people moved by algorithms just cannot affect her. You know what is so crazy? Let me play a few seconds of a song like this because I just want to get into this to kind of seal the deal. Do I want to do that now? Nope, I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to because it's inappropriate. It's not for this video. I'm going to do a whole different video and talk about that. But yeah, it's something that I spoke about before, but I want to just put it in the context. And then also, like, Nicki came up this way. All of the female rappers came up this way except for a lot of these new girls, and that's why they don't got the same buzz. So listen, I already played Moment for Life, and I know that my video is already going to be demonetized. So, wait. No, I'm not going to play another song because I could literally mute that song. But then it wouldn't make sense because if I muted it, then... fuck. Yes, I can hear it. Can you dig it? Let's see. I'm not on Instagram no more. I should get back, but I was fasting. It's been over 4 months. I'll just use my husband. Why are you fasting? Listen, I never understood where social media impacts certain people to the way where they have to like take themselves away. I just don't like, even real talk, even when I probably had less money and I would look at people's lifestyles and stuff, I would just be like, oh, they went on a trip. But I had to realize when I started talking to this other girl that that really is a thing, that people really do get jealous behind people's lifestyles. They don't want to see other people. And you have to realize, what is that saying inside of me? I'm not saying that this is your reason for not getting on Instagram, but a lot of stuff I don't really like. I don't buy into that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if you went on a trip or anything like that. I know that I could go on a trip right now if I wanted to, but it's grind time. Like, I'm grinding, like, for real. It's all about making money. So, I don't have surgery, and my 10-year-old questions me about why our features are different. Imagine what, okay. Hip hop and tea. Let's see. What did you say? The lady in the back don't even know how. Right. Dragged her. These social media sites are engineered to be addictive like casinos. Wait, where's Sheena at? What's Sheena say? Oh, she said that you saying that your 10-year-old looks at you a certain type of way. But yeah, y'all, you seen how Nicki looked on her Instagram live tonight? She looked amazing. She looked stunning, number one and stunning, number one and stunning, number one and stunning, number one and. She looked stunning. She looked stunning while she number one and. Yeah. Like, let's see. I am so sorry, LaRon. That was me calling you because I wanted to ask a question about the shipping. I lived in Florida, not in Houston, until I read your website. Sorry for the misunderstanding. No, that's fine. I really appreciate you for supporting my business and all of that, too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Yo, what's good, LaRon? What's up, Lacey? So, listen, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. We pretty much got a Nicki Minaj Instagram live, like, unknowingly. I mean, we knew she was going to go live, but shit, I got to eat my dinner. Even though last night, I'm going to push my fasting window to 10:30 tonight, because last night I went to sleep early, yo. I literally woke up for a second at like 9:50, and I was like, oh, God, I could go eat some fruit real quick. But I was so tired. The next time I woke up, it was almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, I literally slept all through the night. So I'm glad that I was able to recharge my batteries, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I really think that it was purely straight due to them. Ever since I've been taking my magnesium, I get good ass sleep. I get good sleep, like, real talk. Supports nerve and heart and bone health. Yes, it really, really helps. I was taking this other thing that my friend suggested. That shit was fucking my stomach up, so I had to stop doing that shit. Let's see. Her face is top tier. Word to jump. I'd be like, I'm Gucci, but don't shop there. Yeah. Why am I clicking the damn screen that I'm broadcasting from and not this screen? Nicki is so lucky. Yeah. I'm just happy that she's reached this point. And it's like, stop comparing, like I said before in the video, stop comparing Nicki Minaj to these new chicks. She's on era 5. And without these algorithms, these girls would have never made it to an era 1. You would have never made it. You would have never been relevant. You would have never been anything without these playlists or anything. You know that you wouldn't have been anything. Because listen, I've been saying this shit from the jump. Look at how these female rappers get responses from the fans. When Cardi was at the height of her career after Grammys and everything, when she would be outspotted, it would be crickets. It would be crickets. And that's just my own opinion. It would be crickets. Nobody does it like Nicki. No female rapper has that, unless it was like a Little Kim, Foxy. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, you have to realize those are the eras where I watch female rappers come through and, like, fuck shit up. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find this one thing. Hold on. If I could find something. Let's see. Foxy Brown, Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden, when she was coming out at the Garden. I think I posted that video. Where is that video at? Yup. It was a rush for the... Come on. Hold on a second. Stop sharing. Let me bring up YouTube so I could start sharing. And yeah, y'all, please make sure you check out my new EP, Album Leaks Volume 1. That shit is out. My track Here We Go is out right now too. So let me see what I want to do. Selfish. Do I want to do Selfish right now? Let's go into Selfish because it just got some real shit in it. Let's go.
Yeah. Exit 6. LaRon. I did it all by myself. Yeah. Just by myself. Yeah. And I ain't need no help. Nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all. I did it all by myself. Yeah. Just by myself. Yeah.
You see that?
And I ain't need no help.
Come on, hold on a second. Hold on.
I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it.
Do you see that? Like, let me just, like, you see how she even looking? This how you could tell she from the streets. Like, hold on a second. Let me just pause this real quick. Foxy coming out that shit looking. Niggas is snapping photos. All of that shit. It's just like, this is the real female rapper times where you were really something. I never even seen Eve get that love like that. I'm just being honest. Let's go. Let's see. It's a big thing. Every time she come out, it was always like that. It's Foxy signing autographs, showing love all the time. All the time. She looked like something. Looking like something. Looking like something. This is female rap elite, motherfucker. You got it fucked up. You got it fucked up. These female rappers is not female rap elite. And you seen how she looked at that nigga like, what? Coming out the motherfucking garden. What? Are you crazy? Cardi has never given me that feel even watching a video of her like that. No, that's Il Nana, nigga. Never. 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 Takes the shades off. Looks at the nigga like he's stupid. What? What? She looked at that nigga like, what? Real talk. Like, stop it. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck that is. But stop it. Completely different era. Completely different time. Bossy. Yup. Foxy is fucking fly. Yes. Yes. So listen. Do I want to get into that? Let's go into that real quick.
Yeah. Exit 6. Laurent, I did it all by myself. Yeah. Just by myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ain't need no help. Nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all. I did it all by myself. Yeah. Just by myself. Yeah. And I ain't need no help. Nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all. Back in 05, shit was so fucking loud. I wrote out the illest rhymes of my goddamn life. I was like, damn, how the industry ignore them. I was writing chart toppers, straight out of boredom. Booking out studios and really couldn't afford them. Dropping hot tracks and people wouldn't applaud them. But acting like it's cool every time I saw them. That just gave me more drive now when I record them. Inspect your connections, accept no exceptions. Cause you know these devils be good with dealing with deception. I said I find my own way, I don't need no directions. Yeah, I made a few errors, sat back and reflected. I'm in a different space, I don't need no contract. I look you in your eyes like fuck your contacts. They show their true colors, ain't no need for contrast. And watching them eat, why should I fast? I did it all by myself. Yeah. Just by myself. Yeah. I ain't need no help. Nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all. I did it all by myself. Yeah. Just by myself. Yeah. And I ain't need no help. Nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all. Call me Oprah's brother, cause I did it on my own. Without the net working out here for a loan. I paid for everything, really no freebies. It's like with the prostitutes, fucker, no free beats. Is it worth it in the business? It depends on the losses. I get most of the percentage, so you know who the boss is. Just persistence, no assistance in my existence. You wanna floss, nigga? Go to the dentist. I had to block them kids out when they came in my mentions. Off principle, I'ma hit you with intention. It's true, I dealt with a lot, but no need for prescriptions. This game is sketchy, I can hit you with descriptions. Some people fake, but it's real shit that they rehearsing. It's gonna be a lot of cursing when I see you in person. This song sick, I shoot the video, bringing the nurse in. And I'ma go hard till I'm up in that hearse, man. I did it all by myself, yeah.
Yo, listen, I come from organic times where people don't know how to be a fucking celebrity now. They don't. Like, come on. Female rap elite, motherfucker. Like, this is crazy. This is really, really, really crazy. Like, no, we not trying to watch that. Like, we not trying to watch that.
By myself, yeah. I ain't need no help, nah. I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all. Yeah. I did it all by myself, yeah. Just by myself, yeah. I ain't need no help, nah.
Listen.
I did it, y'all. Yo. I did it, y'all.
I've been too focused on my own grind, writing songs, arranging lines of my own rhymes. True, and I never need a cosign. I hold my own, plus it's fine, I got my own mind. Listen up, if I dropped this years ago, it would have been a hit. I wonder who would have tried to use me to their benefit. I would have left that egg scrambled, I been a dick. No handshakes, you damn snakes, flip-flopping like some pancakes. Wanted to stop, but my determination wouldn't allow my dreams to be put through a termination. Facts, if I could see it in my imagination, it's worth going through it all, even with the aggravation and the hating. I'm from the era where we used to rep Dolo, rock some Gore-Tex and Tim's, a little polo, never scared to be solo. And we did our dirt alone, rank high, but we were so low. Nigga, different times, different rhymes, different mind. Like, different times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So listen, LaRon is a mess, I love it. Exactly, female rap elite. Play the video of Nicki at Harper's Raw 2017 party at Pops. Let me pull that up. Let me see. About yeah, shit this man, cock the Ruger, fuck rap, cock the things I guan, things I gadonga this. Run this shit. Let's see. Brooklyn, and y'all know we come through. This is one of my favorites. Hold on, let me bring this up. Let me see. Hold on. Aha. She laced this shit. Hold on a second. Fuck. Fuck, I ain't even sharing it. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it, though. Can you hear it? Let's see. I hear that the Scammies need Nicki so bad for views. I think Scammies need to do a public apology to the Queen and give her 10 Grammys for the next album. Yeah. Acapella. Yeah. That's my shit. So listen, my favorite song right now is my track Here We Go. Like, you know, I played that shit earlier in the show. I had to start playing my shit because I'm like, yo, this is my motherfucking channel. I be trying to be selfless so much, but then by the time I'm into a video like 3 hours into it, 2 hours into it, I be like, damn, you didn't even play your music. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is, please, I put this shit in the description. Please make sure you click the description, add me to your Spotify, your Apple Music playlist. This is my track, Here We Go. Play this shit if you going through something. Play that shit if you trying to pick yourself up. Yeah, it's high energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Might I add every fucking word written by me, from the chorus to the hook to the outro, everything. Everything written by me. Everything.
Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go, I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle that's...
Yes, please make sure that you like this video. Please make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel right now. Don't subscribe later. Subscribe now. You know what I'm saying? So that you in the mix of any time that I upload videos, make sure you hit that notification button and do all notifications, whatever the fuck it is. You know?
Wrote this, but take your iPhone out and note this and type out, turn pain into focus and keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this track to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure, it's all the test. They thought that I was done, yeah, I hear they upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets, but I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode. All my tracks on iTunes, you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevered, who did it all alone with no person there. Don't even be mad, don't curse or swear, cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out, yeah, I made corrections. Y'all could count me out cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place where I'm proud to be. Let's go. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go, I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun.
Yo, it's a real cold world that we living in, but stay strong, don't let them see you giving in, cause people laugh at the hell that you living in, and make jokes when your options is limited. They be the ones telling you what's up, only come around when they use you up, and that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends, and I'm not fronting. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on crews and I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuition, but I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed I drowned, took flights out of town, never stayed around, and thank God when the plane lands safe on ground. But just for my people living with restrictions, going hard trying to kick addictions, you could do it here, my conviction. This is true story, we don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up, take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all, don't deal with cheapskates. LaRon on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week I need it like it's Jordan release date. Yeah, I appreciate that. Definitely a bop. This song makes my body move automatically. Let's get into that. Let's finish it up.
It's a real cold world that we living in, but stay strong, don't let them see you giving in, cause people laugh at the hell that you living in, and make jokes when your options is limited, and be the ones telling you what's up, only come around when they use you up, and that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends and I'm not fronting. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on crews and I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuitions, but I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed I drowned, took flights out of town, never stayed around, and thank God when the plane lands safe on ground. But this for my people living with restrictions, going hard trying to kick addictions. You could do it here, my conviction. This is true story, we don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up, take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all, don't deal with cheapskates. LaRon on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week I need it like it's Jordan release date. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down.
I don't know, I might have to shoot a little video to that, like maybe like some in studio type shit. I might have to do something with that. Probably at the top of the year I'm gonna do that, because it's gonna be way too busy through the holiday season. Like my orders and shit is starting to ramp up now, so I'm gonna have to, like, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my issues before, like just managing mad stuff alone. So you gotta definitely make sure that you grinding so that you got the money to do whatever that you know that you need to do. This is good lyricism. Thank you, I appreciate that. So listen, y'all, we came to the end. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, you know, posting her child, posting so many pictures over the past two days. She posted mad pictures. Excuse me. She just did like a photo dump on us. What time is it? It's 9:55. Okay. It says I'm making something that's gonna be done in like 16 minutes. So yeah, I'm about to get off of here and do my thing. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video right now. Let me know what you think below in the comments in regards to Cardi B, why she got the surgery. Why do you think she got facial surgery? Do you think she did it because she was unhappy with herself, or she wanted to look better for her mate, or like whatever you feel that it is? Just let me know what you think. I feel like it had to do with the music industry too. She wanted to be more marketable, if whatever that means, because like a lot of people were saying in the comments, I felt like she was okay before. She was, you know, just an average girl. Maybe, you know, and you know what I think starts to really get to people? When you start listening to people talk shit about you. Like, I've never talked shit about Cardi's face or shit like that, but when you hear Azealia Banks talking about like, oh, you look sunken in, and those deep dish eyes, like she was going in, like, you know what I'm saying? And when people start to say stuff to you, I think it starts to fuck and chip away at you, like, you know what I'm saying? I really, really, really think it does. This song feels nostalgic in a good way. Thank you, Keen. I really, really appreciate that. I released the instrumental too, so if anybody sings or does anything, you more than welcome to do the do something over the instrumental. I damn sure uploaded it. I don't even know how my songs be coming together. This is the instrumental, but I don't even be knowing how them shits come together, real talk. I got this thing off the ground, it wasn't easy, yo. How did I even come up with this shit? When I heard this shit though, I was just like, I'm doing this fucking beat. Let's go. Here we go, I take the good with the bad, baby. I wish I could have put some ad-libs on that shit. Real talk. Real talk. Yo. This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle, that's the reason why I wrote this. But check And note this, and type out, turn pain into focus. And keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this shit to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure. It's all the test. They thought that I was done. Yeah, I hear they upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets. But I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode. All my tracks on iTunes you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevered, who did it all alone with no person there. Don't even be mad, don't curse or swear, cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out. Yeah, I made corrections. Y'all can count me out cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place where I'm proud to be. Let's go. That beat is crazy. That nigga ain't lazy. This shit do pay me. Yeah, I love this beat. When I first heard it, I was like, yes. Yes. So it's on iTunes, it's on Spotify if you want to do the beat or if you want to do something to it. Hold on. To be honest with you, this is the first time I released something and I didn't feel like I had to release something like quickly, like thinking about it, because I just like to let that shit happen. When I tell you, like, you never know how life is going to take you, because after like losing my friend and all of that shit, it was just like almost like I released that song. It was just crazy the way everything just happened. Real talk. It was just crazy. Like, B Right said you're 5 years late with the beat. Honestly, I'm not 5 years late with anything. I actually wrote that song 5 years ago, Be Late, and I was telling my subscribers, being that you probably new to the space, right? You're new to the space, but this song isn't new. I wrote this song in 2015. I told my subscribers that I didn't put it out because, you know, I did hip hop music and I didn't know how my people was going to take it. I didn't know if like locally how people was going to look at the track. And I got to a point this year and I said, fuck that. Fuck what they say. Fuck how they feel. And just to let you know, I have dispersed my song in many EDM type of groups and shit, and I get a lot of positive feedback from it. So you got to realize music is music. It's going to move or it's not going to move. You know what I'm saying? That song has almost 4,000 plays on Spotify, so I'm not really concerned about what you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It does have a nostalgic feel to it, but 5 years old or 10 years old, it's still going to be the same. Point blank, the lyrics are not going to change. The rhymes are hard. The metaphors, everything is there. So it can't, even if that song is played in 2030, it's still going to be the same. Feel me? So Pleasure the Lion. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Exactly. And that's the thing. When it's like when you listen to Nicki's song like Moment for Life, right? I fly in the stuff. I am no longer trying to survive. No matter if that song came out in 2010, the songs, 2010, when did Pink Friday come out? 2010 or 2011? Regardless of when it came out, the lyrics is still hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing away from it, point blank. Listen, I don't got to do no new shit. I don't. If you don't appreciate it, just go on to the next. I be thinking that people be trying to say shit to you to get you mad. You know how many artists people talk mad shit about Nicki, people talk mad shit about Jay-Z and shit like that? That shit don't bother me. It don't. Because you on my channel, listen to me. Like, it's not obligatory that you watch. You know what I'm saying? It's not obligatory that you be here or that you watch B, right? So, I mean, I wish you well in your own life. It is what it is. You feel me? Music is timeless under the Cardi. Oh, other than. So listen, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here because I need to get ready and shit. And I really appreciate y'all sitting and chatting and shit, giving me the feedback on the music, whether it's good or bad. You feel me? Listen, get up off. Listen, I'm going to tell you this, B, right? Yes, I am comparing myself lyrically to people who say something in their lyrics. Yes, I am. And get up under your, listen, I got to block your account because it's just like, it be people who be like really stalking me when I put their ass on ice. And then they just be mad. Like, stop coming to my channel. I didn't invite you here. I don't know what type of qualm or what type of issue or what type of feeling you have towards me, but I don't give a fuck about you. I don't, and that's in the nicest way. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you feel or anything. Like, stop being obsessed with me. I'm a regular person out of the millions of channels on YouTube. Go find something that you resonate with. It's not obligatory that you be here. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So listen. Because they be trying to find a voice. They think that they could ruffle something, but I grew up with brothers. We ruffled each other's feathers all the time. Listen, but if you're going to be in somebody's space just talking shit and just getting mad because they got music and you probably don't. But listen, that's trending on YouTube too, because it's a lot of people when they start seeing you growing and then you start coming out and showing your talents, they treat you funny. So listen, I'm eyes open. I'm laser focused on myself. Listen, be right. If you do music, release your music and let me hear it. I would love to know what it sounds like. I would love to know what it sounds like. Feel me? So listen, yeah, you guys have a nice evening. Don't be nice to haters. They literally don't do anything like as far as like it don't permeate over here. You feel me? It doesn't. Go find inspiration from that stripper music and that shit. Exactly. Real talk, like get off dick. Stop it because listen, it is what it is. Listen, I hope y'all have a blessed evening. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Make sure that you also click on the link in the bio to go to my song Here We Go. You can literally stream it everywhere. So just type on any platform that you in, Here We Go, LaRon, and it will pop up. So yeah, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite, and let me just let's see. Remind me tomorrow. All this dumb shit. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here.